Welcome back to ESPN's continuing coverage of the Chris Paul PBA Celebrity Invitational, coming your way from Riverboat Lanes at the Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base right here in New Orleans. And we're joined now by the host of this year's event, Chris Paul. And why the decision to hold it here this year?
Because it's something different, you know, and to come over here and be with all these people that, like I said, that make all our freedoms possible. You know, they sacrifice their time and their lives day in and day out just to make sure that we can enjoy the things that we do. So I'm extremely grateful to be here, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
So you are one win away from finally getting that trophy of you. You know, it's a little odd maybe having that trophy in your house of you, is it? Or is that just the way you roll?
That's where it needs to be. That's where it needs to be. It doesn't need to be at one of these guys' house, so then when I come visit them during the summer, they're sitting there taunting me, you know?
Now, when you saw LeBron this summer, where was the trophy in his house?
He has a bowling alley in his house or whatever. He has 2 lanes in his basement, and as you're bowling, it's sitting right there. It's sitting right there. I wanted to kick it off so bad, you have no clue.
Maybe just swipe it. You don't have to kick it. I mean, you're kicking.
I'd steal it for you if you want.
Just take it from him. Randy knows where LeBron is.
Do you?
He's got to be somewhere in Cleveland. You know, Cleveland's not that big a city.
Exactly.
I could go over there and heist it for you. I got no problem doing that.
Your family is here in attendance, including your new son, cleverly named Chris Paul II. So much of your foundation is based on family, you know, from what your grandfather instilled in you. And tell me about what your foundation does and what you're most proud about it.
My foundation, first I have to say my family. You know, my parents, my brother, everyone is so involved in it. And we started it back in my hometown of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And we actually fund scholarships to go to Wake Forest in remembrance of my late grandfather, Nathaniel Jones. And there's so many different things that we try to do, and mainly it's about trying to help kids and give them the opportunities that will help them in life and help them fulfill their dreams.
All right, we got some more bowling coming our way. Can you hang with it? Can you hang with us? You be a Randy Jr., be an analyst for us?
Yeah, I can do a little bit.
All right. Before we got to this match, so we had a little mini match to start off the day. We had too many celebrities here, so we had this bonus 5-match game. Jack Del Rio, the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars, started off strong. His opponent, Lamar Woodley. Oh, man, the nasty linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Woodley won it going away down the stretch, winning at 70-42. So with that, Woodley moves on, and he is now teamed up with one of the all-time greats in bowling, Norm Duke. Hines Ward will start off first as one of the greatest receivers in Pittsburgh Steeler history. He has all the records, but, you know, you got to remember the Lynn Swans and the John Stallworths of the world. Your dad's styling, man.
He is not.
He's not?
He is not.
Come on now.
I love you, no. I love you.
So Hines Ward will start us off. Let's see what Hines has got in his game. Makes himself a challenging pickup.
And Chris, you being a big football fan, I know that you watch a lot of football.
Yes.
Do you remember a receiver as tough as Hines Ward?
No.
I mean, it's like he's got a steel head.
It's crazy because as we were riding on the bus over here, I was talking to him because I played football in high school and stuff. I can't imagine that beating that he takes, you know, on a daily basis or whatever. Playing receiver.
Hey, now, Hines gives it out as good as he takes it.
That was a nice try right there. Yeah, nice try.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I mean, he's just tough, period. Just tough.
Speaking of tough, here comes Hines' teammate on the defensive side, Lamar Woodley. This is Hines' effort in the first, trying to clean that one up. No luck. Now, this ball.
We got to make sure he don't break the pin.
Yeah, he's gonna break something. As long as it's not me, everything's all right. Here is Lamar, the University of Michigan grad. Woodley.
I don't think it's a good idea to make him angry. You know?
It's good. It's good. Gotta give him 3 for that.
Teamed up with Norm Duke. All right, Chris, we got a question for here. This is today's More of What Matters to You one-a-day fan question, submitted by Rissy Lee Hadlow Hansen from Maryborough, Australia. How much bowling and practice do you fit into your schedule, and do you bowl in any leagues?
I don't bowl in any leagues. I wish I could. If time permitted, I would. I definitely would, but I try to as much as I can during the season. With some of my friends and my family. Peja Stojakovic always has a big bowling event for his foundation, so I always go to that. And then during the summer is when I really get a chance to bowl.
Now, who's the ringer in the NBA circles as Duke picks up that spare? Who's the best bowler out there besides you? And you got to throw the king a bone, right? I mean, he won your tournament last year.
Oh no.
I love it.
No.
You know he paid me a couple to drop these in on you.
Some of the guys that I know can bowl pretty well. Guys like Julian Wright, my teammate. He's an avid bowler. Dwight Howard, Speedy Claxton, Gilbert Arenas, a few guys.
There's Wes Malott. Wes fits right in with all these football guys outside of the gutter ball. Seriously, Wes?
Where do they do that at?
God, is that the king of the hill that just did that?
I think in football they would call that wide right if he was kicking a field goal. That is the reigning player of the year. Just so
That's big nasty bowling right there. See, now the big nasty's posting up his partner Hines Ward.
You make that look way too easy.
Yeah.
You know?
See, that must be annoying for you because basketball, when I'm watching you play basketball, I'm like, man, he looks that easy. So smooth. And now you get out here and you watch these guys. It's got to be frustrating being the competitor in you that you can't compete at their level.
Yeah, so right after this, we all should go play basketball. So.
There you go. Now you're onto something. I got a couple good floorboards in me. I like these Steelers. Their attitude out here. They get it out quick. They come in hard.
You gotta love Hines Ward. He's always got a smile on his face. You know he's a competitor, but he's having a great time. And I gotta tell you, he wasn't bothered a bit by that gutter ball by his partner.